Have you ever thought about being in a Minecraft RPG? I was thinking about this opportunity for a while and I couldn't find a good RPG mod pack. Well, today I have finally found it and I have survived 100 days in it. So stick around and you can watch. You can see there are some spells, there are some talents that you can physically upgrade, and it's a long big tree of spells. Then there is a quest book, there are a few of dungeons like in Shipped or just this Fiora that will try to kill me. There are this tower with a huge golem in it, he's beautiful by the way, and then there's this thing, hill, where mobs are spawning in it. Well, in this mod pack you need to have eye on your health, because these mobs are really deadly. They can kill you in 1 second. They are so bad that they can literally force you to death. You need to be really careful with this blood moon because it can be really deadly, and these mobs are really possessed in the blood moon, so you should probably stay away from them. Then there's Ant that is really brutal and it can literally force you to death. Well, grab some popcorn and I think we can start. So first thing you wanna do is to choose class you'll be playing with. Well, I have spawned on some island, so I was looking around and trying to figure it out what can be a better place to live in and what should I do here. Well, I was thinking that probably I can just go away from this place, but it really look like a beautiful place. So after I figure it out, I have started by cutting some woods, some beautiful wood, and then I have crafted my crafting table and get around this house. I thought that this house can have good things in it, but it really have only bed and chest in it, so I've just grabbed the bed and chest and go away. Well, I have grabbed some of my first task that I have gotten, and it was just picking first weapon, so I have picked sword and that was it. Then I have got around this mob or this NPC Katarina, and she told me that you should probably subscribe. Yeah, that's what she told me. I have started looking around for a good place to live in, and I have found this cave, which was really good because there was iron, there was coal, so I have crafted my wooden pickaxe, then grabbed some cobblestone, and then I have crafted my first cobblestone pickaxe. So then I have grabbed some iron, which was really good, and then I have grabbed some coal for first few torches and to just have something to burn in furnace. I have get around my first zombie that I have heroically killed, and it was really easy to kill him because he was dumb as hell. So I have killed him, and then I have got around this cave. It was looking pretty good, so I thought that I could live in here. So yeah, this was my house for a few days. Then I have smelted my iron and really like to look around this cave. I was curious what can be found in this cave. Then I have finally discovered my talents and then my spell. So I have finally got some few spells and some few things that I can work with. Then I have crafted my iron spear. I wasn't sure what can do, so I have just try it out, and it turned out it wasn't that bad. And then I have crafted my iron axe and just get a little wood, just a little bit of it. I just needed some wood for more, I don't know, chests maybe. I don't know what I was thinking about. And that's it for day one. I was making some more place to live in, and on day two I have started by making some chests, sorting my first items, and studying this first chapter of this guidebook. And then I got around my first skeleton, so I have killed him and he was down. Then this creeper, he forced me to use my spells. I was I was just scared of the Enderman, so I didn't kill him. And I've got this quest where I have grabbed a few things that I can use potentially, but I didn't have a level for it. I needed some food because I need to survive. So I have killed few pigs that were just looking around, and I have found this spider, so I get into brawl with him. I have won, and then I have killed more pigs. Then this bear just wanted to kill me. He isn't good enough to kill me. So I got some leather from him that I didn't know what to do with, but later on I have found out. This drone just was looking around, and he was just dumb enough to fall in a cave. I didn't know what he was thinking, but he probably think about killing me. Didn't stand a chance against me, like, it was just dumb to think about. But this skeleton had a good chance to kill me because he dealt me 2.5 health. So this was day 2. Then I just got home and sort my system, or sort my items, because I had a lot of new items, and then I found out that you can burn the leather to get normal leather. So yeah, and I have found this sunken ship that didn't even have a good loot in it, so I just grabbed a few coal and few wheat from it and get away. It wasn't a good day at all, but I needed some books, so I have grabbed a book, and then I get some quest completed. Well, I have just opened my loot box and found out that I have one item, and then I got really scared for my life because the crimson moon was on second day night, and I thought that I will be dead because I thought that the zombies can literally I don't know, break blocks or something. So yeah, I was just AFK for a while because I wanted to get quickly through this night. On the midnight of day 3, I was looking around this cave which was beneath my house. So I was looking around this cave and grabbing some iron and some materials. It wasn't anything at all, but I was just curious what I can found here. So I was looking around and this happened, my first heart attack. I was looking around and this magus just scared me to my death. But I was good. Then I have killed some creeper and some spider that were looking around the cave and making sure I can't get from them or through them, but they were dumb enough. So I have killed them, and then I was just looking for my iron ingots. Made a huge iron chest which I never used through all this day. So yeah, then I was AFK. I found few fishes, few cows that I have killed. I never ever have eaten their fishes. I don't know why. I just forgot about them. Then one thing about this Enderman just forced me to kill him. I wanted to kill him. I want my revenge for not killing him on day 1 or day 2. So yeah, I have finally got enough potential to kill him. He wasn't that hard to kill, but he had a lot of health. So yeah, I got my first ender pearl and went on my first first traveling through the ocean, and I will come a long way from this, but now I just want some few leather from cow so I can build something from it. I don't know what, but I need it, so I want it. And yeah, I have found my few cows, so I have immediately killed them. They are nothing compared to me. They worth nothing to me. Okay, they are just cows that can be killed for leather. So yeah, this was easy enough to kill them with one hit, so I have killed as many cows as I could, so then I don't need to come there and found another cows. I have found this well that have emerald in it, so I didn't grab the emerald because I didn't have enough good pickaxe. And then this bowman Bob just came around and thought that he can kill me. I don't know what he was thinking about when he tried to kill me, but Bob wasn't just a threat for me. He was just like a snack for me. I was tired, so I went back home because yeah, I was just tired and I wanted to go home. So I went, but these two creepers were blocking my way home. So I needed to kill them, but I was scared of them, so I just killed them by fireballs. And I was just then mining some coal because I didn't have coal enough to smelt my things, and I went looking around my cave, so I have got around this armored zombie who was just wanted to kill me, but he's just weak. I don't know what he was thinking about, and he was the dumb that he just fight me. I don't know what he was thinking. Like, he was just dumb enough to fight me. And yeah, this spider just wanted to kill me too, but this overgrown skeleton didn't stand a chance, and this creeper didn't stand a chance too. Like, nothing here just stand a chance. But this spark chicken just scared me. I didn't know why these chickens are deadly, but these chickens are deadly and wanted to kill me. Like, what is this? Like, these spark chickens and these terra chickens. Like, what do you mean by this? On day 4, I have finally got level 3. So yeah, I got level 3 and I was stronger than ever. And I have tried my new set of strengthness on this speedy zombie because he wanted it, and this tank zombie just think that he could kill me. So I have dueled him and found out that he can't kill me. Not that easy. I've got this duelist skeleton and this shooting duel with him. He wasn't a threat for me. Then I have found that I can have a few new spells. So I have tried it and it didn't fit me. This spell was so weak, so I immediately grabbed a normal spell from my kit because I didn't know what I can do with this triple spell, this triple ball that deals literally fourth of the damage that I want to. So this triple ball is really weak and I don't know what to do with him but to not use it. So yeah, I've got level 4 from my cave because I stayed around really badly. So I've got around and found a chest that have bad loot in it. This chest was so bad that I have forgot about it for a few times. Well, I've got around this cobblestone cave, but then I have just got bored from this cave, from this mining. So yeah, I just went home. I just killed this tank that literally almost killed me. He was really the one that could potentially end me, but not today. Well, after making sure I have arrived at home, I have slept, and then there was day 5 where I have sorted out my items. I had a lot of them. Then I have looking around quest book and thinking what I can do with quest book. It was cool. I just found out that I need redstone to finish few of my quests, but I didn't have redstone. So then I have found out that I have points from leveling up, and I can level up few of my runes or something like this. So yeah, that was it. I didn't even upgrade it. And then I found out that I have a difficult way to coming on surface. So I have mined my own way to the surface and did some leathering, and yeah, I was on the surface. I have killed this brown bear who tried to force me to death, but he was just dumb enough to face me. I have sheared the sheep because I wanted some wool and I didn't want to kill them. They were the last animals standing in my spot. I found this tiny spider, tiny creeper. I have started my day 6 by listing in this guidebook, looking around what I can found in this mod pack. It turned out that it have a boss that you can literally craft, and then Bowman Bob just came to me and tried to kill me another time, but he didn't stand a chance because I know how to kill him. Then I have found my first abandoned oak crate, and I was just looking around what I can found new, but there was nothing I can found. So I have crafted my first iron armor. It was good, but then I found out that it's completely shit, and it's not good at all. I have found out that you can create leather from zombie leather, and you need to have smoker there for it. So I have crafted smoker, then I have crafted my first backpack that had a little bit of a space in it. So yeah, it wasn't a good space, but Bowman Bob just came to me and he wanted to kill me, but he's like the main villain of this video, but he just didn't stand a single chance to kill me. On night of day 6, I have found this beautiful ship. So I have looked around this and I was inspecting this ship. I was curious what I can found here, and it wasn't a really good thing. But then I have found out that you can found underwater some chests, and you can literally found a spawner with drowned in it. So I have grabbed all things that I can found in this underwater chest, and it was a really good loot for like the beginning. So I have just grabbed another chest and another one there, and yeah, I just wanted as much loot as I can, so this was cool. On day 7, I have crafted my first fishing rod for a quest, and then I went fishing. I was nervous because I didn't know if I can find a monster or something like this in the water by fishing, but I didn't found anything until my fancy crate, my golden crate, my, I don't know what I want to call it, but I needed a normal crate, so yeah, this was for nothing. But this golden crate literally has 10 golden apples in it and seaweed. Then I have gotten as a reward a wooden crate. So yeah, I didn't know how to open these wooden crates, so I have mistakenly placed it down. On day 8, I have realized that I need some diamonds. I thought that I can get them from some sort of mob and like some sort of loot, but I couldn't. So I went down from my cave and I went even deeper and got into trouble because this armored zombie wanted to kill me and he was really close to it because I didn't look around and this skeleton just helped him. But I have killed him and I am stronger than them, which means I can laugh at them. Haha. But then I have finally got level 5 after a few days, and this spawner just came into my way, so I have break it, and yeah, that's it. And then I went finding few diamonds that were there, but they were underwater, so this was pretty good for me and pretty bad for me at the same time, but it wasn't big of a deal. So yeah, I have grabbed another few of diamonds, few weighing from diamonds, and then I went on the surface. At my home I have sorted out few things, and then I have crafted my diamond fishing rod. Yeah, I need a fishing rod, so the first thing I have crafted from diamonds were fishing rod. Well, then I have enough resources to make few of my quests, so I have completed my quest with chained armor, that chest plate and leggings or pants. So I have completed it, and then I went to bed. On day 9 I have made some points at my talent, and yeah, this was nothing really, but then I went finding a cold place where I can fish a few fishes that I can't fish at a normal place. I need a cold place, so yeah, I have stick around, and this one drowned zombie came in, so I have fished my first fish, and then I have killed my drowned zombie that were threatening me to death. Well, I was fishing for a while, and I didn't have enough fishes to complete any of my quests, so I was there for a whole day, and then I went home. This icy spider was waiting for me, but he didn't even know how to kill me. On day 11, I have crafted my experience book that can hold my experience levels for me. I didn't know why I need it, because if I die, I can't just have it back, so I didn't even need it. Then I went looking around and found this beautiful dungeon with a lot of loot in it. So yeah, that was what I was doing on day 9. Then I have found a zombie villager spawner, which was really interesting to find, and they had anvil, so they gave it to me. On the night of day 12, I had fought this ground zombie. Then I went home and farmed my way to level 6. Yes, level 6. I know that level 6 is really big, but then I went to mine for some obsidian. I have created an enchanting table, and then I have created a portal to the nether. Well, on day 13, I finally went to the nether, and let me tell you something. Nether is area level 15, so I have farmed level 7 and still couldn't get to level 15 because level 15 is far away. And then I have farmed level 8 because these mobs just dealing so much experience, but they can deal a lot of damage, so I need to be aware of them. Well, I have killed a few piglins that were lurking around, and they were really bad, so I have stayed away from their touches, because I don't want to be sexually harassed by them. Well, this piglin, this hoglin, have around 1000 health, so I was killing him literally a few minutes, and these piglins didn't want to be killed, so they were aware of me, so it was hard to kill them. But I have killed them, and they were just waiting for me to grab all their loot from their chests, and after I done it, I went home. I went home with level 11 because I have just farmed enough experience. Well, then I was cutting some trees, because trees are the point of the life, and I was just cutting some trees the whole day. On day 16, I went around these pillagers, but they were so bad that I wasn't good enough to kill them, because they could potentially kill me, but they were weak, so they couldn't. Well, I was just mining some trees because I didn't know what to do exactly, so this was the only thing that I was doing. On day 17, I went around this next ship that I have looted, and this ship had really good loot in it. So I have grabbed all the loot, and then I found another mine that I want to look at, but this mine didn't have exactly good things. It had 2 abandoned oak crates, and that was it. Then I have found my first village with waystone, so I could get quickly to it. And these bears were just so bad that they literally wanted to be killed. Well, I found this next waystone and Katarina. This Katarina was bad, so I have killed her and went around and found this villager tower, this veteran villager tower with a few of villagers, but they weren't exactly trading what I wanted, so I have just grabbed nothing and went down. Well, this was the villager, and then I have found tradesman tower, or the second tower, which had few sections in it with fishes, some blackstone area, some blacksmith area, some farming area, some I don't know, I don't give a fuck about it. But then I was jealous that they have a bookshelf that I have grabbed them, and yeah, that was it. On day 19, I went looking around even more. I went to the west, or I don't know, it was west or it doesn't matter. I've got around these two boxes that had nothing in it, or they had this one zombie that I wanted to kill, because the zombie wasn't exactly really good at killing me, but it was some flame zombie, so I thought that he will throw flames. This spawn really scared me, so I have broke it, but this is not supposed what you want to do with this, so yeah. And then I found out that these boxes just came into this house that I have found in around my house. So I had thought that if I wanted to get around another one of these houses, I have one home. Then I found this pillager, big outpost, which didn't have a single good loot in it. So yeah, I don't know why I was there, because this loot is just fucked. This loot just have so many bad things in it that you can't find a good one in it. So I was looking around because I thought that this outpost can have potentially good loot, but it only have this orb of dissimulation or something like this. And then I got around this pillager, which can literally kill me in 3 or 4 hits, which isn't much, but this golem helped me on the 21. So I was farming around these pillagers because they dealt a lot of damage. So I have farmed to my level 12, and yeah, that was it. I dealt with these pillagers really good, and they weren't really good at the things that they were doing. So I have crafted a good backpack from gold, because I wanted to have a good backpack. So I have realized that this backpack has only 3 places to put items in. I have found another box with spawner. This spawner have a special ability that if you right click this spawner, it will start doing waves of mobs. So I didn't know the purpose of it, but the second time I got around the spawner, I exactly know what to do, because I wanted to, I don't know. But then, as you can see, these zombies are pretty deadly to me. They all went in 8 or 5 waves, so these zombies can be really deadly, and they are looking like drowned zombies, but they exactly aren't. So I have killed a few of these zombies, and another wave of the zombies came in, but I didn't have enough resources or enough durability on my hammer, so I didn't exactly know what to do with it. So then I have killed this spider with spark and thunder on it. I didn't know what spark or thunder or these shitty fucking Terra or icy things doing. They are doing exactly nothing. So yeah, I was scared of them at first, but now I couldn't find a spider, so I went to second spawner, the second cursed spawner that I found on my way, and they had some orcs and some guard skeletons. So these orcs were pretty tanky, but they dropped some sort of skin. On day 24 I have got around this tower, and we are close to my crash because my recording system just stopped working when I was around this tower. Well, I was killing the zombies and the skeletons, trying to figure it out if I can defeat this tower, but these things are just too powerful for me. Well, now I had this break where my recording system just stopped working for no reason. I was in the middle of a fight. So this is pretty sad, but then I went just home and do some more sorting system, and on day 29, yeah, so nothing really happened. On day 30, I went to the nether for some finding. I don't know what I wanted to find, but I got trapped in this pyramid, which nearly killed me, but when I realized that this place will blow up, I immediately went away. Well, then I wanted to farm some levels for level 15, so I have killed some magma cubes, and finally I got into level 15 with a curious experience boost. Well, I was in this one nether biome which spawned a lot of zombies, so I was there trapped with zombies with no sword. I was really scared for my life because I almost died, but only almost. Well, this zombie just came into my hands and nearly killed me. I was cool enough to kill them, and yes, that's how I escaped them. On day 31, I finally found my another bastion, which was the bad bastion, so I didn't stay there for so long. But I wanted the loot, so I went there. I went there for some loot. I've got pretty good loot. I have got some golden carrots, and I have killed few of these piglins that were trying to kill me. But this one wither blaze rod was there, or I don't know how it's called, but this motherfucker tried to kill me, so I have quickly killed them and then went for some more loot. I have looted this chest, which is here, and another one in the piglin or hoglin, I don't know, stables. I think it is stables or something like this. I don't know how it's called. These these bastions. On day 32, I have found another pyramid, but this time I didn't do the same shit as I did last time, so I have deactivated the TNTs, and then I have grabbed all the things from this chest because I wanted this chest. Then I went through the nether. I wanted to find the nether fortress because I need the blaze rods to get into the end. So I was there looking around, killing some animals and trying to grab some more experience for my level, and then I went into another bastion. This one is the chest room one, which is really good because the chest room can have a netherite ingot in it, so I am actually really good, and I am really curious what about is happening right now, because this zombie is just brutally and awfully powerful, so I wanted to kill him, and I killed him. and my recording system went working. So another one mistake was there. I didn't realize it didn't work. So yeah, I had a few problems with the recording system in this video. I have only one more problem where the system stopped working. I don't know why, but right now I have leveled it up to level 17, waiting for level 18, because I don't know why, I just want as powerful as I can be. But then I went to the chest room and grabbed all the things that it had. Well, it was pretty good loot. I was really happy for the loot, because the loot is just looting is the best thing to do. On day 35 I went home, and the first thing I was doing home was that I was cutting trees. On day 36 I was cutting even more trees. I don't know why, because I didn't even do something with the wood. But on the rest of the day, 36, I have crafted bookshelves and made a enchanting room, but I didn't have enough diamonds, so I went to the cave mining and finding some diamonds. I didn't find diamonds, I found emeralds, but then I found few diamonds, so this was really good. Um, yeah, as I was looking around, I went home because I had enough diamonds. Well, I have said too many times diamond in this video, but this is cool. Well, on day 37, I went and enchanted my first diamond pickaxe. It was a shitty enchantment, but Bowman Bob just came in here and tried to kill me, but we are like friends now, we are like family, you know, so yeah, if you have family, you can do everything that you want. Well, then I went back into the mining. I just wanted some enchanted pickaxe, because I don't know why, just for the better mining, I guess. But then on day 38 I went back to the nether, and now I will find the nether fortress. So I went, and on day 39 I found another bastion. These bastions are just everywhere I go. So yeah, I didn't even want it anymore, these bastions, but this was the big one, so yeah, this was pretty I was pretty sure that I will loot this bastion, because these bastions are just so cool to loot. Well, I was scared for my life, because these piglins are not funny at all. They are so dangerous that they can kill me in one hit. I'm in a bastion, few experiences away from level 18, so I'm trying to kill everything that I want and everything that I saw. So I have killed these piglins and piglin brutes. They were just in the lava waiting for me, and yeah, I didn't stand a chance to get level 18, so I have killed this magma cube, which completely level it up me. So yeah, on day 40 to 42 I had the last crash of the recording system, so yeah, I'm really sorry for this, but I don't know what happened, and I can't get back in time. But yeah, on day 45 I have get right back into home. I have killed a zombie villager in there who was waiting for me, and I have started building my house that will never be built fully, because I will never finish it. Yeah, I don't know why I even started it. I just wanted a few chests there to get some more, I don't know, some more space for my items, and on day 46 I was doing some floor with some birch planks, But yeah, I don't know why I didn't even finish it. I have did some birch pillars and some frame where the glass will be. I wanted a whole house out of glass, so I can look at every side of my house, at every side of the world. Well, I have did some frame where I can put the glass, but I never did. I have sorted all my items there, and I have like I don't know what happened. But then on day 47, I wanted some more experience levels, so I have started some spawner cursed wave or something like this. I don't know how to call it, but these spawner cursed waves that are spawning spiders and mobs, but these spiders can go through my walls, so I have made like bigger walls where I can easily fight them without being harassed by them. Well, I was curious what I can do with all these mobs because I didn't gain enough experience as I was expecting. So yeah, this curse spawner wasn't really a good thing. I was making it to home, but this armored zombie on chicken just came to my way and tried to stop me, but I am just too powerful to save him. So on day 48, I went killing some more skeletons. I don't know why skeletons, but I found a good bow, and then I went mining for diamonds and like everything that I need because it is really good to like mine these diamonds in the cave. I wanted to find like a dungeon, but I didn't ended up finding dungeon. I found a single spawner, so I think it is good, but it is not that good as I was expecting to find something like this. Well, on day 49, I was just sorting my inventory and making it into level 20. With this mimic chest, I thought that it will be it, but now it is level 20, and then I went home. I have made a better furnace out of obsidian and made some glass so I can place it down in my house, but it wasn't white enough glass that I wanted, and I didn't finish the house as I said before. On day 50, I really needed these blaze rods because I want to go to the end. Well, the best thing about this mod pack is that you can literally, in a higher level, you can literally swim in the lava and the lava will not damage you at all because you will regenerate faster than the lava is hitting, so the lava is not a threat for me anymore. In a normal Minecraft, it is the biggest bitchest thing ever, but right now it is just a normal lava. Well, I found another bastion. I don't know how I keep finding these bastions. I wanted to find Nether Fortress, but this motherfucking Nether Fortress is nowhere to find. Like, I don't know what this mod pack is about, because these bastions are everywhere and they just want me to kill them and loot them. But I have looted it all, and then I found some netherite farm, or no netherite, but some reeds block farm. So yeah, I have immediately grabbed all the reed. I don't know what is it, but it looks like a really good block with a good use. So on day 51, I have finally found Nether Fortress. After all these days that I couldn't find it, I found it, and now I am happy that I have found it. So I have fought with these zombies, thinking that I can beat them. Well, they had well over 1000 health, so they were pretty hard to kill, but I have killed them. Yeah, it took me a while, but I have killed them. I mistakenly killed one piglin or one pig zombie, so all of the pig zombies are coming for me. But now I can kill all these blazes for blaze rods, and I have a lot of blaze rods, so they don't do any damage to me. These blazes are really bad at taking damage. Well, I went to these wither skeletons thinking that I can kill them, but this skeleton had over 800 health, and he was pretty close to me. I have killed them all, and then I mistakenly punched another zombified piglin, and all of the piglins went for me, so this was unlucky, but I have easily killed them. Then I went away from the fortress, and these zombies just wanted to kill me. And next bad thing about having more health is that, well, just feather falling doesn't even affect you anymore. On day 56, I went home and claimed all my guests that I have found in the nether, or that I have completed in the nether. It was good because now I can finally move on from the nether and went to the end. On day 57 I have enchanted my bow with infinity. I have realized that spectral arrows doesn't work with infinity. I know it is dumb, but I didn't really know this. But then I went to this levitating city that was there. They had pretty strong skeletons, so I needed to be really safe out there. So I was pretty safe. These zombies were interesting. They had diamond shoes, they had chain armor, chestplate and helmet, and golden pants. They had an iron block in his hands and a wooden sword. I didn't know what kind of zombie is this, but it was really interesting. Yeah, they didn't have a good loot there. They had only 10 diamonds, so these 10 diamonds were pretty good, but nothing really that good as diamonds, or the armor was really bad. But then on day 58 I was trying my bow, and I was preparing myself for the end. The end is on level 30, so I know I had a huge gap between my level and level 30s. But even though I knew this, on day 59 I went for hunting endermans, and I wanted to kill as much endermans as I could because I need some ender pearls. The reason why I am killing these endermans with diamond sword and then netherite sword is that the netherite sword has a flame or fire aspect and looting, but I can't fire aspect the enderman and then loot it because the enderman will just simply teleport. On day 60 I've got some raiders who tried to kill me, but they were too weak and too dumb. They can't get over the fact that they can't shoot properly, they can't aim properly, so they are pretty bad. They are really bad at shooting their shots. Yeah, so that's it. But then I have found another enderman. I have simply killed him with fireballs. It was a mistake, so I'm sorry for this. But on day 60 I went killing more endermans on the surface, where there were zombies that tried to kill me, and there were a lot of them, but I couldn't find the enderman there, so I was pretty scared. Where is he? And he was right in the ladder, and so I finally find him and found him. On day 61 I went finding the end. I knew that the end will be harder than anything else, but I knew I could find it pretty easily with 13 tries. It was pretty interesting to see this finding, because I went there and I found the stronghold, and the stronghold wasn't good at all, because the stronghold didn't even have a normal portal. I couldn't find the portal there, so I was forced to find a second stronghold. So after I searched this up, which took me days and took me days to find another stronghold, then I have found the actual portal, which was not here, because here is just a library and a really huge stronghold with nothing in there really. So yeah, I didn't have even torches for there to light it up the area, but I was sure I need to find this portal. So on day 62 I was still in the first stronghold trying to find this end portal, but it looked like it doesn't even have end portal. It looked like it doesn't stand a chance against it. On day 63 I have realized that I can't simply find a normal ender portal, so on day 64 I have finally arrived at the right stronghold. I have packed all my things up, thinking that it can't be that bad, it can't be that hard. The end couldn't simply be hard, but I needed to just simply put all my eyes in the portal, but one eye just went up there, so I went for it, and then I have finally lighted up the area. So on day 64 I have finally arrived at the end. I knew that this is the battle, this is the battle of the battlefield, this is the battle of gods. This is the battle of, what the fuck is this? Ender zombie. Well, I'm fucked. I knew that I will be fucked because these zombies were level 30 and I can't even stay on the land because the zombies simply will kill me. And, yeah, that is fucked. So what I have did was that I started shooting at every tower that I have found, and I tried to stay safe as safe as I could, as I possibly can, because these towers are really strange. I don't know how to kill this dragon. He looks like he doesn't even stand a chance against my bow, but he doesn't even feel the bow. He doesn't even feel the arrows, because as I googled it later on, this dragon has 150,000 health. 150,000 health. And my bow is doing like 60 damage. I knew that I can't win. I knew that I am in the ass. What I started doing was killing more zombies, trying to figure it out if I could survive to level 30 and farm till level 30, so then I can beat the end dragon with my newly harvested levels. But it looked like I doesn't have a chance. I didn't even have a chance. Well, this is the last minutes before my death, last seconds before my death. I knew that I didn't stand a chance. I knew that these are my last moments. I knew that this is my end. Well, the dragon just dropped me. I had 1/2 a heart. I knew that this is the end of this video. So like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. It took me like I don't know, like 100 hours, like I'm pretty sure it took me so long. Well, this is the end. This was the final seconds. The zombies told me that you should subscribe. And then it just happened.